The president says even if the FBI carried out 100 investigations, it would still not be good enough for Democrats. White House correspondent Mark Irons reports. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Wyatt. The White House believes this investigation is more than complete and is eager for the Senate to vote on President Trump's nominee. Press Secretary Sarah Sanders tells me there's nothing new in the FBI report, and confidence in Judge Kavanaugh is still high.
Is the president convinced he has the votes for confirmation at this point?
We certainly hope so. We feel, as Chairman Grassley said a few minutes ago, we didn't learn anything new, and based on what we knew before, we felt very confident.
The press secretary this morning pushing back against reports the latest FBI investigation into Judge Kavanaugh allegations was restricted by the White House.
We allowed the FBI to do exactly what they do best. We haven't micromanaged this process. We accommodated all of the Senate's requests.
President Trump added on Twitter, "This is now the 7th time the FBI has investigated Judge Kavanaugh. If we made it 100, it would still not be good enough for the obstructionist Democrats." White House Deputy Spokesperson Raj Shah says the vetting process has been historic.
It's important to note that over the last several months, you've seen the most comprehensive investigation into a Supreme Court nominee in the history of this country.
The possibility of overturning Supreme Court decisions like Roe versus Wade has fueled support from conservatives for Judge Kavanaugh. It has also provoked criticism from Democrats.
I think for anyone who believes there's such a thing as a judicial temperament and that we want judges, particularly those on our highest court, to approach issues, approach plaintiffs and defendants with a sense of fairness, that there's a lot to be concerned about.
The president says Judge Kavanaugh has been treated harshly and unfairly by Democrats, and he claims it will have what he calls an incredible upward impact on voters. In a tweet today, he said, "The people get it far better than the politicians." Wyatt.
White House correspondent Mark Irons reporting. Thanks, Mark.